Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of July 24th through the 30th of 2023. And I would like to give a very special thank you to all of you who have been subscribing to my channel recently and helping it grow, as well as those who have given the videos they've been watching thumbs up, letting me know that they've not only enjoyed them, but they're watching. Thank you. All right, so you're starting out with the Judgment. So you're making a decision this week, looks like. Something that you've been putting off for a while. Maybe you've just decided that this is a week that you need to take that first step for yourself. And you're letting go of some bad habits for some of you. People, places, and things. You know, things that's not made you quite happy for a while. You know, you're helping yourself emotionally heal this week, which is beautiful. You're following your intuitions as well. And the Eight of Pentacles. So look at you go. Line of study for some of you. Some of you is going back to school, getting a higher education or more fulfillment in perhaps a job that you already have. Maybe you're trying to move up the corporate ladder, but you're okay with studying, and you've always been that way. You're very determined to have something in your life at this time. So you're willing to put in the work and effort to help it come about. But this is very lucky. Like when you start this, it's going to be like the universe is saying yes by helping you. It's like beginner's luck. You know, everything's going to just move in order for you. You're not going to have to question it or wondering how it's coming about. It's just going to be like you've always known what it is you need to do. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're developing the courage to... You're watching your P's and Q's as you're talking to people, but you're also putting off that vibration that you're no longer willing for them to be able to say whatever they want to you and you not to have some sort of say back, that sort of thing. You're facing the truth on many things in your life, but you're not allowing anything or anybody to take advantage of you. And the World. So yeah, you have definitely come to an understanding for yourself. You've sort of like finished the part of your life where you're just going to accept things. Now you're stepping into the power part of it. You know, you're not going to just do nothing about things in your life. You're taking charge of it. You're moving forward. You have idealistics of what you're expecting for your future, and you're willing to do the hard work now to have it. And the Knight of Pentacles. So look at you go. Definitely, you know, making sure that you're having a little bit of time for yourself, taking a little bit of rest and relaxation, you know, taking a walk in the yard, taking a walk around the neighborhood, that sort of thing. But you're giving yourself permission to take a well-deserved time out once in a while and be okay with it. You don't always have to be working and trying to figure out your next step. You're just learning to accept that there is a time for you. And the Eight of Swords, there you are. You're taking those blindfolds off. You're no longer allowing yourself to just stay stagnant. You've decided already this week that you're taking the blindfolds off. You're moving yourself out of this situation because you want to have more in your life going forward, and you're willing to start taking those steps. You're accepting your own fears, but you're also still going ahead with it. And that in itself is a big deal. Yeah. Seven of Swords. So there you are. You're keeping things to yourself. You're not so open to others. You know, it's not that you're not thinking and you're not moving ahead and doing things for yourself. You're just not sharing it with the world because you just don't feel like it. There's no particular bad thing with it. You're just decided that this is the week, you know, from this day forward, I'm not going to allow that anymore. So you're coming to more understandings with yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune. So most definitely something is going to happen for you this week. You know, it's sort of like you've hit the jackpot for your own life. You know, and the tarot cards is making sure that you're aware of it with that card. There's more money. There's, greater love in your life. There's, money in the bank. Career moves up the chains of command in some cases. Some of you are just literally changing jobs 100%, but on your way there, this is your big career break, and you realize it, and you've acknowledged it, and you're accepting it. So you are definitely moving forward for yourself. And the Ace of Wands. So most definitely, there is an opportunity coming at you this week that is just going to speak to your heart. You're going to know it when you hear it and see it. It's just the way it's going. And I'm feeling that for many of you, this is going to be a career break. You're going to get that mind flowing in the right way, and your juices are flowing, and you're going to wind up talking to somebody, and they're going to give you that insight and opportunity. It's like they're handing you the olive branch here to give you assistance to help you succeed. Wow. And the Four of Cups. And that's all right. You're just taking that time out, looking at all that you've accomplished, realizing that what you have is quite a bit. You're not in lack of anything. Sometimes you get a little lonely or bored, but you have what you've accomplished so far. Now you're trying to figure out what's your next move going to be, where your next line of interest is going to take you. And the Knight of Wands. So most definitely there's a trip for you. You're taking some sort of time for yourself, and well deserved, I might add. And this could be just you, if you're fortunate enough and you have a little dirt bike, getting on a dirt bike and just going out and playing in the hills sort of thing. Just a well deserved regeneration of your own power this week. Time for you to, take a well deserved passion time. Wow, you are definitely moving ahead. And there's going to be travel here for you in the very near future. Unexpected trips coming at you, people inviting you to go somewhere, or you just deciding that I'm going to go and see, something, or go somewhere, and you're just going to do it. You're not asking anybody's permission to take these trips. You're taking them because you want to take them. So good on you. And this could be, also for a few of you that, these could be relationships that are starting to show what they're really worth. So you're aware of that as well. And, and you're cutting that sort of people out of your life. You just don't want to deal with that silliness anymore. You have a vision of not only for yourself, but you also have one for who you want to hang around with, who you want to be around you. People that you share your time and energy with, and you want to receive what you're giving out to others. Yeah, and the Chariot. Look at you go. You are absolutely determined this week to take a trip for some of you, for sure. And get a little bit of a getaway. You're starting to heal yourself here. You've made your decision on how you're going to make your steps going forward. You're not afraid of hard work at all. But these decisions that you're making this week, you're keeping them a little more close-lipped. You're keeping them to yourself until it starts to fall into place. And it's just the way you feel about it. If there's anything that you have to win at or achieve or master, you're going to do it this week, because you just want the world to be what you vision it for yourself. So that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card, but your cards are just gorgeous. You've got so many opportunities and growth for your future here. It is incredible. All right. I am the angel of marriage, and I am assisting you right now. Healing the heart. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now. And remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, bye for now.